What's up, Amcat Nation? Coach Bailey here, Amcat Strength and Conditioning. Today, I'm representing all of Amcat Athletics, all of our players, coaches, staff, faculty, and administrators. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that makes our programs run smoothly. I work with amazing people every day on a day-to-day basis, so thank you. Continuing our series of videos that will help you exercise at home, today we're going to learn about lower body exercises, which exercises we can do right at home with little to no equipment. Let's get started.
Hey Amcats! So you'll notice throughout this video that most of these exercises go from the most basic form and progress to a more advanced form. Take this first exercise for example. We start off utilizing the bench to limit our range of motion and the difficulty of the exercise and progress it to a standing squat, as shown here. Now as we look further into the squat and break down the mechanics, you can tell my knees force out over my toes, my back is flat, my chest is upright, and my feet are in full contact with the ground. A great way to reinforce technique in our squat position is this technique here, an isometric squat hold. We use this throughout many training programs here at Anna Maria. To increase the difficulty of this exercise without changing the mechanics, we can simply shift one leg forward, one leg back, transferring most of our body weight onto a singular leg. By transferring most of our weight onto a singular leg, we've taken our true bilateral exercise of the squat and transferred it into more of a unilateral exercise focused on a singular leg. The following series of videos are true unilateral exercises focused on a singular leg. Unilateral exercises are often more athletic and more difficult due to the required strength and stability of the singular leg. We train our legs, we train a lot of different specific muscle groups. A quick list of muscles that we utilize during lower body exercises are glutes, quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, and hip flexors. We utilize many more muscles during lower body exercises as well. Quadratus laborum, our adductors and abductors of our hips, our abs, and our core. And the list continues from there. The push-up challenge on Instagram is fun and all, but I challenge you to hold a single leg squat for 30 seconds or more and challenge your friends to do so. Hip extension is essential in everyday life as well as in athletics. This is a great way to train from the floor and then elevate it to a surface to increase the difficulty. Here's a demonstration of a bilateral exercises change into a unilateral exercises simply by taking away one leg. A split squat, as demonstrated here, is a great unilateral exercise. A few key points to this exercise is that at the bottom of the split squat, both knees should reach 90 degrees. The front knee should never cross the toe, and the feet should be about hip width apart. This prevents us from walking the tightrope, so to speak, and having an unstable body position. Isometric lunge holds are an incredible unilateral exercise. They are very challenging and require an incredible amount of strength and stability. This exercise is a great demonstration of how to progress the difficulty of an exercise. As you see in the next series of videos, these are more dynamic movements, more athletic movements, where our feet are no longer in contact with the ground 100% of the time. You can see in this movement that we're moving forward and backwards on the sagittal plane. These movements utilize strictly flexion and extension of the hips, knees, and ankles. We can change the plane in which we train on by simply moving left to right. This utilizes the adductor muscles in our hips. We have now moved from a sagittal plane exercise to a frontal plane exercise, as shown here.
So there you have it, Amcat Nation, a variety of lower body exercises that you can do at home. If you have a bench, you can utilize it as shown in the video. Stay on the lookout and stay tuned for more videos that we have on lower body exercises that you can do at home, utilizing equipment such as resistance bands and free weights and things of the such. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Also follow us on Instagram at GoAMCSC. Thanks guys for tuning in. See you next time.